In this episode, we're continuing the RV repair and upgrade series. But in today's episode, we're going to be changing the locks out on the storage compartments on the RV. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. In the previous episode, we repaired the awning. That was earlier today. It's hot. Sun's setting, cooling down a little bit, so I'm continuing this episode. But this episode, we're going to be changing locks out on those storage compartments. When I received this RV as a gift, it's a 2026-foot Millard. Didn't have keys. Got title, but the owner lost the keys. So I went in online and I ordered, it comes with a set of 4 keyed alike 7/8 inch locks to change out on these storage compartments. And I want to point something out. These have extra little pieces. So if you have a compartment that is not 7/8, it's like a 1/2 inch, you have something to accommodate that. So let's get these installed. I want to point out that these key locks actually come with a selection of 4 locking apparatuses that screw to the back side of this so you can accommodate your specialized need. This package actually comes with 4 locks. Each lock comes with a set of 2 keys, but they're all keyed the same. That means each key will work on every lock. So you're going to have 8 keys when you get done. But in this application, I'm only using 3 locks. 2 locks require 7/8 inch and 1 lock requires 1/2 inch. But those little pieces I showed you, they will accommodate 4 different sizes. So let's get the first one installed. For this job, I'm just going to use a big, heavy-duty, flat-tip screwdriver. You can use a Phillips screwdriver and a crescent wrench. So let's take the old lock off and replace it with a new lock, and we'll do the other 3 compartments. We're going to remove that lock, or the screw, and that other piece, and we're going to mash this up with one we've got. And so I got to remove this. That's what the crescent wrench is for. You just loosen it up. And remove the lock that I do not have a key for. And let's mash this old one up with one we do have. Let's use this one. I'll go ahead and position my lock to the open feature. Note where the flat side of your lock is. And so this is open, this is closed. So I want to make note of that. Remove your keeper nut. Place that in there. Put your keeper nut on. Tighten it down with your crescent wrench. Okay, since we have it in the open position, I'm going to put it where this is angled in. Notice how I have that angled in because I want the door to lock tight and have no play in it. So we're just going to put the screw in and tighten it down. See, make sure you have it going down like that. And then you close it, lock it, and it's not going to open. And then there's a finger lock right there. So you don't need to do anything with a finger lock. Now the shower has a lock too, but this has a different type of pin. It doesn't use a crescent wrench. You could actually get this off with a screwdriver. Yep, and you just pop that off. And then you have your new key lock. We're going to take this one that comes from the factory off. And this goes in this way. Okay, this is the shortest one I have. Let's see if it works. Okay, there you go. That one's secure. I have one last one to change out. So we'll go ahead and take this off. This was a little tougher because it's a little bit corroded. Good night. Okay, we got that off. That was a chore. Okay, let's put the new key lock in here. We'll tighten this down as tight as the other one. Tighten that screw down. And now my hatches are securing quite nicely. Now these only come in a pack of 4s and the least that I could find, unless you buy them singularly, but you don't get them keyed together. And I want them all keyed together, so I have an extra one. I'll just store it aside in a Ziploc baggie and just preserve it in case one of these fails. But I have 8 keys, so I have plenty of plenty of keys to go around, and I have plenty of key sets. Now, my whole RV is completely securable. Next deal is to take it down and get it registered with DMV, and with COVID going on, it takes forever, and you have to have an appointment. And since this was registered in Idaho, I literally have to take this down to DMV so they can cross-check the VIN number with the title and make sure it's mine. And yeah, I just took possession of it probably about 3 weeks ago, and I've been going whole hog on trying to get this thing upgraded. Next step, getting the license registration from DMV. That's a chore, especially now during COVID. So a new set of keys for the door locks, because I replaced the door locks. A new set of keys for the storage containers, compartments around the RV. 2 keys is all that is needed to access and open everything, but I have several sets of these. Did the awning in a previous video. Check out that link. I'll leave it somewhere so you guys can see it. And then also the floor upgrade. Yeah, we replaced the flooring in here. We replaced the lighting. We went LED so there's less stress on the battery power. And then I have plans of installing, I have solar panels. I'm going to install them on the roof, and we're going to charge the batteries with the solar power. So that is a future video. Stay tuned to that, and I will show you how to install RV, you know, solar power for your RV, for your battery bank. I sure hope you guys find this series really informative. I've had RVs since, well, way back when I was single. My first home I bought was a 13-foot Terry travel trailer. Really narrow. It was 6.5 feet wide, really narrow. And it was only 17 feet long. Yeah, really small trailer, but it was home, and I was able to live in that when I went to college over on the coast. So when it comes to RVs, I've been doing it for years, since the last century. So I do have some experience, just a little bit. And then right now I have 4 RVs on my homestead right now that I've been keeping maintained, upgrading. It's been a never-ending thing. So people have been choosing to tune in and view my upgrades and my innovations with RVs, and also my repairs, because I give good sound advice, and I try to bring good quality videos that are totally instructional for you guys so you can understand the whole concept of it. Hey, stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I do upload them. I want to thank you for sharing this adventure with me, for changing the locks on the cargo bays here on the trailer. Please subscribe. Click that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Also, if you give us the thumbs up, it really helps the algorithm. I mean, really, it does help us. And also, leave a comment, compliment, a tip. I love reading tips. Please keep your tips constructive. Be safe, always. Be kind. We'll see you guys in the next episode, okay? Bye-bye now. Hey, we're continuing the RV repair and update. Today I'm continuing the RV repair and upgrade video series. We're going to be changing out the locks on the cubbies. I don't know what you call them. Are they cubbies? Ports? Bins? Storage compartments? Storage compartments.